Hi everyone! Today, we're back as a homeowner. I'm in the office this morning checking a few things on the computer. It looks like all the packages have arrived. That means today we're going to be installing some truck mods. Alright, let's get up from the chair. Let's grab our cup of coffee. I'm going to take the last few sips of it. We'll put it in the kitchen. And then we're heading out to the garage to get going on a few things today. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. The parts have arrived after a few weeks, guys. It is now time to do some truck mods to our second gen Cummins. We're going to be doing some new wheels and tires. We're going to be wrapping the chrome bumpers to do a chrome delete on it. And we have a few things going in the back of the bed here. Now, this is a two-man project. One of my buddies is actually on his way over. He's going to give us a hand since he's a big fan of Cummins. And I think he is a new truck that we'll also take a look at. By the end of today, this second gen Cummins is going to look pretty sweet here. It's a project truck. We have so many different things here. Now, a few things I am considering ordering. They are a little pricey, but I think it's well worth it. Is upgraded LED headlights, tail lights. I mean, these lights aren't that good at night anyway, since they're so old and we need a few new light bulbs. So I'm thinking about that, and possibly I am thinking about switching out the mirrors for tow mirrors that are kind of the OEM still. So we're going to wait for my friend, and then we'll get going on doing some mods. Grabbing a few tools here, and guys, I hear Cummins. Let's go check it out. Look at that. Wow, my friend has a pretty sweet truck. That is a 2022 Ram 3500 Cummins Turbo Diesel. This thing is sweet. It's the dually here. I really do like it in this color red here. This looks to be fully loaded. Wow, this thing is super expensive, super fancy. Why don't we check out the inside? Having a truck like this, guys, would be awesome here. I definitely want to get up into a diesel soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be a dually like this, but I'm thinking a crew cab 6.5 foot bed. It's probably a little bit more maneuverable than what this is here, but he's here to help. So why don't we get to wrenching and get these mods put on? A few hours later, and here we have it. My friend just left. That means we're finished for today. We're doing these truck mods here. We got these huge aftermarket wheels and tires. Really do like it. It definitely makes the truck a much wider stance here. We removed the chrome. We ended up kind of paint matching it with spray paint. And up front here, we ended up painting the grille to match the cab. And then we painted the bumper here. So that is a big difference. I will say, guys, that looks awesome here. Super excited with how that turned out. And then in the back, we did throw a toolbox there for any tie down straps, chains, things like that, even some extra hand tools. So that is pretty cool. Now, guys, as we were working on this, my friend was just telling me about a barn is set to be torn down later this week. And he said that there is a few vehicles inside it. The farmer was looking for anybody that wants to take it. And he said it looks and sounds like it's some pretty awesome farm classics. So why don't we take the F-150? Let's take the trailer. I want to go check it out. They said if you could get the vehicles up on your trailer, they're free. So hey, we might get a vehicle for free, which would be pretty cool. A barn find would be a pretty neat thing here. These don't come too often, especially in farm towns. I'm thinking it has to be some sort of kind of old style farm truck, something maybe the farmer parked decades ago, years and years ago, and they just haven't used it. It's just kind of sat, collected dust, and it probably doesn't turn on, but we'll have to see what it is, and it's only a few miles down the road for us. The Homeowner series has been a lot of fun so far here in FS25. We've done so many cool things, and there's so much things here in the works. Hope you guys are excited. It's going to be a fun summer for us. Barn finds, like I mentioned, guys, are super rare, but they are super cool. So we are just going to have to see what it is like. Now, we should be coming up on the address soon. I think maybe it's at the bottom of this hill. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's a small dirt road, they said, that's going to be coming up on the right-hand side. Maybe just after this tree line, we're going to see it. And And yeah, look at that, guys, a small dirt trail. Wow, this really hasn't been driven on. Let me stop, let me put it in 4-wheel drive. We got a little bit of rain over the last few days. Hopefully we don't end up getting stuck. Now this does have the FX4 package, so we have more off-road tires on it, but let's see. And look at that, guys. It's an old barn. There's a lot of debris around. Hopefully we don't get a flat tire going over anything. And what do we have here? An old farm truck. Wow, guys, look at that. This looks to be a 1978 Chevrolet Silverado K10. Wow, guys, this is super rare. Haven't seen one of these trucks in years, especially one in this mint of a condition. Yeah, so it looks like other than flat tires, it looks like it's in pretty decent condition. A few dents and dings all the way around, but this thing looks original. This thing definitely is pretty cool here. So yeah, I want it. Why don't we hop on the inside? Hopefully there's no rodents or anything inside here. Yeah, it looks like it's been pretty closed up door-wise. The windows were up. Oh yeah, perfect. Sometimes you go to get in this, there's mold, there's dust, dirt, things like that. And this thing looks awesome. So we won't try to get turned on just yet. Let's get the truck and trailer in place. And the goal is to see if we could get it up on the trailer as easily as we can without damaging it. And I really think we should probably just winch it. It's probably the best way to go. And we'll do an engine tune-up before we end up getting it turned on is what I'm thinking. We got the winch lines all ready to go, and I'm going to sit in the truck here just slowly, kind of help steer it up, and we'll just slowly go. The winch should have enough power to get us right up and on. The first part will be making sure we're all lined up. Don't want to be scraping it. There we have it, guys. The barn find truck is up on our trailer here. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to drive this around town and just have a great time with it. This thing looks so cool here. So why don't we head on back to the house, and then I think I'm running low on camera battery, but I want to give this a quick wash, and we'll definitely check under the hood. With this, I do want to do a full tune-up. We have to get a new battery. I want to get some new fuel in the tank and just make sure we do everything possible before we get it turned on, just in case. I want to not do any damage to the engine. I want to keep this truck as original as we can because this thing looks awesome here. Now, like I mentioned, there's a few dings and dents on it, but for a 30-plus-year-old truck, this truck sat in that barn, my friend said, for 30-plus years, and it's super old here. So this was a pretty good day. What a turn of events, guys. We go from modifying our truck to hearing about a story about a truck in the barn to going and picking it up, and now we got ourselves a barn find. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.